Hi there, Leo, and welcome to your reading for June 1st to 15th, 2021. This is a general reading focusing on what is most important for you to know during this time frame. I want to thank you for joining me, and if you do like these videos, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. If you want to think about a question by the time I get to the outcome, I will tell you if that card means yes or no. And we are just going to get started with your reading here, Leo. So we're going to get a couple of cards of overall energy for your time frame here, June 1st to 15th, 2021. So we'll just get a card or two here and see what the overall influences are. So we have two cards falling out of the deck here. So we have Uranus and Venus. So with Venus, you could be dealing with relationships, love relationships, that type of thing. Venus is to do with those types of things. Fertility, beauty, things that you value, money, possessions, love, relationships, partnerships, that type of thing. And then Uranus brings up like human needs, like the desire for freedom and being an individual, as well as being pushed towards larger vision, so you have big insights and big changes sometimes are represented by Uranus. So let's just get one more card here from the chakra cards for belief change. We'll get another card here to help guide you through this time frame, June 1st to 15th, 2021 for you, Leo. Get one more card to come out here for us. All right, there it is. So something to be mindful of during this time frame. You've got the solar plexus chakra coming out, and it says, you are free to be yourself. Your power is yours to keep. No excuses, no apologies. Banish fear and shine your light. You've always been, you will always be, you are, you belong. So you may be struggling with the feeling of belonging or fitting in during this time frame, Leo. We'll see what your reading has to say. So the first card we're going to be looking at is your current situation. So the current situation for this time frame, June 1st to 15th, 2021 for our Leos. No excuses, no apologies, hey? Okay, we have the Five of Cups in reverse. So yeah, you're not feeling too remorseful and regretful at this time. You're not really looking back and focusing on what you've lost. You're, focusing on the positive and focusing on the good things here with this card coming out in reverse. What's influencing this? So what's helpful or challenging with this? You're not wanting to have regrets. You're not wanting to focus on the past issues. That is a lot of cards flying out of there. So you have the Ten of Swords is influencing this. So the Ten of Swords, there could have been an ending, and basically you're looking back and you're thinking like, you know what, I don't have any regrets about that ending. You felt maybe that someone has been, maybe not honest and truthful with you, and you've ended a situation with the ten of Swords. It's like being, you went through a time of great misfortune, right? And you're just about reach the end of your tether, right? So it's the end, but it's realizing it may be better to throw something away and kind of start over, right, Leo? So here you've started over and you don't have any maybe regrets about what you've done here. And what about some of the past issues or the base of the situation? Past issues or the base of the situation. This one wants to show itself. So you've got the Chariot. So yeah, you could be dealing with a Cancer here, but you felt victorious. You could have been going on a trip, but you felt victorious over a situation. You've worked really hard, Leo, and you felt, pretty victorious over a situation. And you don't have regrets about something that you've put to an end here, whether this is a relationship, a work situation, something that has changed for you. An ending's coming in, and you're in the recent past here. Coming out, we have the Two of Cups. So you could have got into a partnership here. This could be a love relationship, maybe a partnership with your work, but this is very positive energy. This is like your divine partner. It's equal give and take. It's like that. Yeah, it's just that total, complete love and admiration for each other with the Two of Cups coming out. So you could have just run into this as well. Maybe you ended something in the past and it brought in, someone that you have a divine partnership with. So what are your overall thoughts regarding this situation, Leo? What are your overall thoughts regarding this situation? You have the 9 of Wands. So you are nearly there. You feel like you've just about, you know, got to the finish line here, Leo. You know, you're determined, and you are going to, you know, finish what you started here with this 9 of Wands. You got one final push to kind of get things where you want them to go. And what's coming up in the immediate future for you? No excuses, no apologies. That's kind of for sure, hey? That's for sure. So immediate future for Leo. What's coming up for you, Leo? What's coming up for Leo is in the immediate future. Let's have a look and see what the cards can tell us about your immediate future, Leo. It's looking for a specific card because they're not. Oh, that's too many. Okay, what's coming up in the immediate future for Leo? Immediate future for Leo. Again, too many. Wow. Maybe you have lots of stuff going on. Okay, where I have to go with these. We have to keep coming out. So we have 5 of Pentacles, the Empress and Temperance coming out. So with the 5 of Pentacles, you know, you could be leaving something behind. You could be, you know, like I say, leaving something behind. But this Empress is like you're feeling like in control. You're feeling compassionate, kind, but you're successful. You're starting new beginnings. And with this Temperance card here, it's like you're balanced and you're healing and you're bringing balance to your situation. Or you feel balanced in the situation for sure. This 5 of Pentacles in this deck just means something a little different. I just want to make sure that I'm not giving you the wrong word for it. So yeah, the 5 of Pentacles, yeah. So, you know, you're beyond that. You're going beyond that, you know, financial difficulties and stuff, and you're really bringing balance with new beginnings here. Yeah. That's, you know, you're moving beyond that financial loss with new beginnings is what I'm seeing. So what about your fears in this situation, Leo? What are you fearing in this situation? Too many. All the cards want to fly out of the deck for you this time, Leo. Good grief. What are you fearing, Leo? What are you fearing? What are your emotional concerns about the situation? What are your emotional concerns? Wow, that's a lot, isn't it? Okay, sorry about that. So we have the King of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands. So with the King of Pentacles here, it's like you, the fear is that you're not going to have the luxuries you need. You're not maybe going to be well off, like with this maybe new venture that some of you are on. So you're worried that, you know, finances aren't going to work out for you potentially. And then there's going to be conflict around maybe how you are earning your money for some of you. With that 5 of Wands, it's just kind of like pulling in so many different directions, right? With the 5 of Wands, it's kind of, you know, struggle. It's inner strength, right? So you're worried you won't have the inner strength to get to that, be that King of Pentacles, that, you know, the diligence, the riches, like, you know, riches and luxuries and that kind of thing. So you're worried that, you know, your hard work and your perseverance isn't going to bring you those, is what's in your fears position as far as I can see. So let's see how others are seeing you, or something in the environment that may be how others see you during this time frame, Leo. How are others seeing you? Okay, so you got the 3 of Swords and the Star. Wow. Could be dealing with Aquarius here as well. And Sagittarius is coming out with the Temperance. Earth sign's pretty heavy in here too. So the Star you have, so other people are seeing you like, you know, you are somebody that they, you know, they admire, they look up to, and like all your wishes are coming true, even though you've gone through, you know, heartbreak in the past here with this 3 of Swords. They're looking at you like, you know, you just come a long way here, Leo, is what I'm seeing for you. What about your hopes in the situation, Leo? What are you hoping for in this situation? What are you hoping for in this situation? Okay, so we have the Justice card coming out. So you could be dealing with a Libra too. So yeah, you're just wanting something that's been made. You want somebody to get what's coming to them here, Leo, with the Justice cards coming out, hey? So you want somebody to, you know, get what they have coming, basically, is what you're hoping for in the situation. An answer to your question, Leo. the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So no, in answer to your question, the Six of Pentacles in reverse is like something is not equal here. There's something that's not equal, give and take. You know, someone may be a little bit on the greedy side here. I don't know if this is someone you're dealing with, or, but yeah, something's not equal here in your finances. It's kind of one-sided here. Or, you know, you could be, maybe you are going for a loan or something like that, and maybe that won't be approved for some of you. I'm not sure, but like there's something that's, you know, delayed. There's something that is not equal here. There's not equal give and take in the situation. So no, in answer to your question. Let's get some clarifier cards on some of these though. So this Five of Cups in reverse. What do we have to say about that? Okay, so we have the Hierophant. So yeah, this was a committed situation potentially that some of you have left behind, and you're really not sorry for it. You really don't. You know, no excuses, no apologies. You're like moving on. So the Ten of Swords, there was an ending, and maybe it happened quickly for some of you. Too many. So we'll just get a clarifier on this Ten of Swords for you. Get a clarifier on the Ten of Swords for you. What is the Ten of Swords here for? And we have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, so maybe some truth came out here for some of you, and you just you just had to end a situation because it was just, yeah, something came to light. Maybe you got some truth and clarity around a situation, and then it brought it to an end. So the Chariot. Why is the Chariot here for some of you here? So we have oh wow, the lever, or the Two of Cups in reverse, and the Sun in reverse. So to me, this is like, you know, you're maybe moving quickly away from this situation that was depressing. It wasn't fulfilling, that kind of thing, with the Sun coming out in reverse and then the Two of Cups. You didn't feel it was equal give and take in the situation. But then you have the Two of Cups in the immediate past. So maybe someone new here has come in. And let's see what this card, yes, the Lovers. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So yeah, you have met the one here. It looks like could be dealing with a Gemini as well. And this was really a head over heart decision that you felt you had to make, you know. But yeah, you did make it and moved on with, you know, a new love situation. Nine of Wands here. And we have the King of Cups in reverse. So yeah, you're trying not to be, let the emotions get the better of you here. You're trying not to be, you know, too dramatic, but potentially you could be over someone that was overly dramatic. Like they're just a drama queen, right? So you're like moving on, or, you know, like someone that's just, yeah, always about them. It's always about them, that kind of thing. And you're over it. So with the Five of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Swords coming out. So yeah, you're kind of cutting. It's like this person maybe you're cutting off someone that has kind of depleted you too financially, maybe for some here is what I'm seeing. And you're taking, and you know, you're being successful on your own here. Let's just get a clarifier on the Temperance card for Leo. For the Temperance card, just a clarifier on the Temperance card. Could be someone that you're dealing with as well here with this. Could be an air sign. Okay, so the Temperance card, we'll get a clarifier on the Temperance card. Okay, yeah, the Tower in reverse. So, you know, by kind of controlling your emotions and keeping things in, you're kind of avoiding a disaster here, Leo. So staying balanced and doing the healing and just focusing on yourself. And you've avoided a disaster here, but you are worried about finances and, you know, like your own efforts bringing you luxuries here, and how others are seeing you. Like there's a lot of hope and healing in the situation. They're looking at you with admiration, like, you know, you're their wish fulfillment here, even though you've been through this heartbreak. And then we have, you know, that kind of thing. So let's just see in your hopes, this Justice card, you want justice to be served, you know. And we have the Page of Wands coming out. So this could have been a younger fire sign as well that you were dealing with. But with the Page of Wands here, this is someone that's kind of, you know, immature energy that you're dealing with. But they, you know, they're adventure. They can be a cheeky kind of person, and you want that person to have some justice. And what about this income or the outcome? The Six of Pentacles is in reverse, which is no, and, you know, something's not equal give and take. So you have the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, whatever is on offer here to you, is much, maybe smaller than what you had anticipated, or the offer isn't quite as big as maybe you suspected it would be. Financially, something might be, it's still coming, it still has potential, but maybe not as much potential as you thought it did have. So let's just get one more card of advice, and we'll use these Getting in the Vortex relationship cards, and that one flips over right away, so we're going with it. So let's read what it has to tell us. I can find harmony by feeling for improved thoughts. So if we were contemplating an action that caused negative emotion, we would not proceed with the action until we had resolved the negative emotion. We would make sure that we had come into alignment with Source before proceeding. By feeling for improved thought in time, and usually in a short time, you'll feel the harmony of your Source, and you will know the appropriateness of your behavior. We would not look for the long lists of right and wrong, but instead we would feel for the emotion of alignment with Source. So basically, this isn't, if something feels good, do it kind of thing, but if it doesn't feel good, maybe don't take that action, even though potentially you could be upset with a person here. So I can find harmony by feeling for improved thoughts. Very interesting reading, Leo. If you do like these readings or find them helpful, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comments section below. And I will see you in the middle of June.